Welcome to the egg drop preparation video number 1. In this video, we're going to go over some of the basic theoretical values you will need to calculate in order to do your lab. So the average chicken lays an egg that has a mass of about 60 grams. How many kilograms is that? It's about 0.06 kilograms. This is important because we have to measure all our values in kilograms. We're going to be dropping the egg from the bleachers by the football field. The top of the fence is 5.7 meters above the ground. Let's find the potential energy the egg has at the top of the bleachers. So the potential energy is given by this equation, where U is potential energy, is G is due to gravity. So the potential energy, because of gravity, is equal to the mass times gravity times the height from which it is dropped. Go ahead and calculate the potential energy for this egg. You should get a potential energy of 3.42 newtons. Energy is never going to be negative because either you have it or you don't. Remember, as potential energy is used, it is converted into kinetic energy. And as kinetic energy is used, it is returned to potential energy. Potential energy is usually highest at the top and lowest at the bottom, while kinetic energy is low at the top and high at the bottom. So at the top of the bleachers, the egg will have 100% potential energy. At the bottom of the bleachers, it will be 100% kinetic energy. Energy is always conserved, meaning the egg cannot have more or less energy than it started with. So if the egg had 3.42 newtons of potential energy, it can only gain 3.42 newtons of kinetic energy. All of these numbers are theoretical. We used perfect numbers, we assumed perfect conditions. Theoretical numbers are important to know so that you have something to compare your experimental values to later. Experimental values are the ones you get from your actual experiment. Great, let's review. Let's say your egg had a mass of 55 grams. How many kilograms is that? If you're going to drop a 0.055 kilogram egg from a height of 6.5 meters, how much potential energy does it have? If your egg has a potential energy of 3.58 newtons, how much kinetic energy will it have at the bottom of the fall? What are theoretical values? What are experimental values? Thanks for studying today. If you need to watch this again, make sure you do, and then move on to prep video number 2.